NXT is still in the Illinois area, and look who has showed up. It's John Cena. Ladies and gentlemen, NXT is always full of surprises, and this is a major surprise. John Cena is here on NXT 2.0 for the first time. And yes, I say 2.0 because of course he was at NXT in the black and gold days before, but this is a brand new era of NXT. This is a brand new feel, and John Cena is here with us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And Cena, we are going to find out why Cena has stopped by NXT. Rumor has been all week he was going to show up, and here he is. And these fans here are loving it, ladies and gentlemen. Man, oh man, but what does John Cena have to say to the NXT universe? John Cena says, "Ladies and gentlemen, I am here on NXT." Man, what an atmosphere it is here. What a roster. I mean, what a crowd. You guys are awesome. You guys are just amazing. And I am just so excited to be here. You know, of course, I had to get away from all that drama that's going on Raw that I have with Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. Of course, I will be seeing those two at SummerSlam. But that ain't the case because I'm here on NXT having a ball. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm looking for a match. So I want to see what this young roster has to bring to the table. I want to see what everybody is capable of. But Carmelo Hayes says, "Hey, Cena. Hey, Cena, hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. This is amazing. This is amazing. Look, I know you probably don't know who I am, but let me just introduce myself. My name, of course, these people know, but my name is Carmelo Hayes, the A-Champ. I'm that man around here, and you know, Cena, I looked up to you all my life. And I just want to say, from what I was just told, I just booked us a tag team match, so you just follow in, and let's do this." John Cena says, "Well, hold on, that was fast, but let's go then. I'm down." Okay, well, alrighty then, and this has escalated quickly, ladies and gentlemen. John Cena and Carmelo Hayes are teaming up here tonight against the Hurt Business, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander. This is actually pretty interesting, guys. Of course, Carmelo Hayes, if you know the background, he has always looked up to John Cena. Definitely was compared to a young John Cena, and he gets a chance to team up with him. Of course, Cena, with the nice guy, of course, the nice guy he is, said, "Let's go. I'm down for anything." And this tag match has been set up here. But of course, against the NXT Tag Team Champions, folks. But John Cena and Cedric Alexander are going to start us off here on NXT. And oh my goodness, this is so just shocking to see John Cena in an NXT ring. And Shelton Benjamin with a little slap to the referee. I don't know if the ref said something. What the hell? Needs to disqualify him for that. But meanwhile, we're going to get on here. John Cena here, Irish whip. Oh my goodness, right into the corner. Oh my God. An elbow shot right to the face of John Cena. And now Cedric Alexander. Oh, but he misses wildly. And now Cena's going to capitalize. You don't miss moves like that when it comes to facing John Cena. Because John Cena is the type of veteran that will take advantage of anything. And oh my goodness, and a crossbody there to Cedric Alexander. John Cena is on the attack here. Carmelo Hayes looking on. And Carmelo Hayes can learn a lot. And I mean a lot. Hours of learning from John Cena. And meanwhile, Cena's going to go for a cover here. Will this do it early on? No, but Shelton Benjamin, of course, getting involved. Cena's very familiar with Shelton Benjamin, as these two shared a locker room for years back in the day. Oh, man. And now, but meanwhile, Cedric Alexander gonna go for Cena. Here's a cover. Will that do it for Cena? No. Kick out at 2. And now, oh my goodness, a knee right to the face there as Cedric Alexander is on the attack now of John Cena. Just ambushing Cena now. But now, what's he gonna do now? Oh my goodness. And what a move there as the NXT Tag Team Champions are rolling now. And now Cena's into the corner, but here comes Shelton Benjamin, excuse me. And now, what is Shelton gonna do? Drop kick to the back of the head of John Cena. Oh my goodness. As these two are absolutely obliterating John Cena here. Now, oh my goodness, what a power bomb there. As Shelton Benjamin is countering. And now, here's a cover. Will that finish Cena off? No. And you should have known. You got to do a lot more if you want to put away John Cena. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I'd like to thank you all for joining us here on NXT New World Gaming. Back with another one, baby. And oh my goodness. And I mean, the crowd is electric as hell here tonight. Oh my goodness. And a drop kick to John Cena. But of course, you know, John Cena, like he said, he's here to simply just get a match in. Check out this young talent, he says. And now, but meanwhile, here's another pinfall by Shelton Benjamin. Will that do it? No, but Carmelo Hayes jumps in the ring here. And now Cedric Alexander gonna send Carmelo Hayes right out of it. But, you know, anyways, like I said, John Cena here for a fight. Of course, he has a lot to deal with outside of NXT on his home show of Monday Night Raw. Of course, dealing with Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. John Cena had a big victory over Pete Dunne this past Monday on Raw. Oh, but wait a minute. A little bit of you can't see me action going on. And a little 5-knuckle shovel to go with that piece. And now John Cena, ladies and gentlemen, he's asking for something. He's calling for something here. He's going to go for that attitude adjustment. No, but Shelton Benjamin with a slap to the face. A disrespectful move there by Shelton Benjamin to John Cena. He slapped him right in the face. And now, oh man, but Cena's going to counter with a knee. And wait a minute, John Cena says, "You ready, kid?" Carmelo Hayes said, "Yes, I am." As the tag is being made. Carmelo Hayes is in here now. And look at him go. We haven't seen Carmelo Hayes in a couple of weeks, especially since that old Dexter Lumis thing. Oh, and an insecurity to Cedric Alexander. Carmelo Hayes is rolling already. Now headed to the top. Oh my God. Look at Melo go. He is simply sensational in this match. And a forearm to the face as well. This is just electric. Carmelo Hayes got a new energy boost since teaming up with John Cena here tonight, as he is just being aggressive here. And now a boot right to the face of Shelton Benjamin. Headed back to the top rope. What is Melo Hayes gonna do? Elbow drop to the back. Carmelo Hayes, ladies and gentlemen. I am absolutely stunned by what I'm seeing here. Oh my goodness. And that move by Carmelo Hayes. Here's a cover. That's got to do it. All those combos and moves. No, but Cedric Alexander is going to break it up here. And now Cena's going to send him on out of here. And now look at this. Carmelo Hayes encouraging Cena. And he is feeling it now. But Shelton Benjamin is behind you. And now, oh my God, and an elbow right to the neck of Carmelo Hayes. But Carmelo Hayes there is going to counter back. What a tag team match this is to kick us off with NXT. Cena's taking care of Cedric Alexander. But of course, Carmelo Hayes with that second elbow to Shelton Benjamin, folks. But now Carmelo Hayes, ladies and gentlemen, is getting ready to go for what he likes to call. Oh my goodness, look at that arm breaker there. He's got that arm. He's got to break it. He's got to break it. Cedric Alexander in the ring here. Oh my goodness, but steps right on Carmelo Hayes. And now, look out here as Carmelo Hayes now sends Cedric Alexander right off. Sends him right off. And now, what has he got in store here? He's going to Irish whip Shelton Benjamin right into the corner. Now throwing some kicks there. And gets one right to the face of Shelton Benjamin. And now another boot to the face by the A-Champ, Carmelo Hayes. And now, even though of course he's not a champion, but nonetheless, hey, he just likes to be called the A-Champ. And nothing wrong with that, but an attitude adjustment being served to, oh my goodness, but Cedric Alexander with a kick to the face, but Cena gonna, send him off anyway. Attitude adjustment by John Cena, and Shelton Benjamin's attitude has most definitely been adjusted as they get the victory here tonight. What an incredible tag team performance. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, what a match we just witnessed. John Cena showed up here on NXT, had a great fight. Carmelo Hayes came and teamed up with John Cena, got him booked with a tag team match. Carmelo Hayes actually did such a smart thing by booking himself to team up with John Cena. I mean, the experience, the learning that Carmelo Hayes just got out of this was simply sensational. As these two are gonna celebrate and now give each other some fives there. Cena can head on back to Raw as he has to focus on that huge main event steel cage at SummerSlam, which of course is in just 2 weeks' time. And meanwhile, Isaiah Swerve Scott says, look, Austin Theory and Johnny Gargano, you two have done a lot to make our lives a living hell. But Austin Theory, time for talk is over. And tonight, I'm ready to beat your behind right in the middle of that ring. So without further ado, let's go. I'm ready for a fight tonight. Well, alrighty then, Isaiah Swerve Scott with some bold words there as he has a match here against Austin Theory. Of course, Isaiah Swerve Scott, ladies and gentlemen, has been dealing with Johnny Gargano and Austin Theory for a couple of weeks now, alongside with Finn Balor. Of course, last week, Austin Theory put, Isaiah Swerve Scott through a table, and I mean, how sickening has the way been so far? I mean, Johnny Gargano, Austin Theory, and of course his wife, the NXT Women's Champion, Candice LeRae, what I have some information about Candice LeRae, ladies and gentlemen. This woman has been taking time off because she feels she doesn't have to show up to work. So yes, Candice LeRae hasn't been on TV because she hasn't been showing up, ladies and gentlemen. She's not in the building tonight. She wasn't here last week. I mean, I don't know what's at stake at Takeover 31 as far as her NXT Women's Championship goes. But we're going to get an update from Samoa Joe here tonight on that. But meanwhile, here comes a man full of confidence, full of arrogance, and most importantly, and most definitely, gotta say, full of skill. Austin Theory, ladies and gentlemen. And Austin Theory is definitely a guy with a lot of potential. So much potential in Austin Theory. But I mean, aligning himself with Johnny Gargano here, and I mean, doing all of that dirty work, it's a shame, quite frankly. I mean, Isaiah Swerve Scott was screwed out of his North American Championship match, and so was Finn Balor. Finn Balor couldn't even get a shot at it. But of course, Johnny Gargano took that opportunity. He faced off against Isaiah Swerve Scott. And I mean, Isaiah Swerve Scott was preparing for Finn Balor, not Johnny Gargano. And of course, Gargano defeated Isaiah Swerve Scott at TakeOver Vengeance Day and gained the North American Championship. But of course, at TakeOver 31, we got something in store. But here we go, as Isaiah Swerve Scott and Austin Theory gonna go one-on-one here tonight. And this should be one hell of a contest here, but Austin Theory gonna take out Isaiah Swerve Scott there. And now look at him here, just stepping all over Isaiah Swerve Scott here. And now sends him right out of the ring. And now look at Austin Theory, guys, and that's what I was saying. The potential is so high as he is just all over the place. And now another shooting star press. A standing shooting star press to Isaiah Swerve Scott. And now it's just slinging him around like a slinky right now, ladies and gentlemen. And I mean, just absolutely embarrassing Isaiah Swerve Scott. But of course, Austin Theory did lay out a challenge for Isaiah Swerve Scott and Finn Balor to face the way at Takeover 31, which of course is next week at the United Center in Chicago. But here's a cover. What is doing for Isaiah Swerve Scott? No, a kick out at 2. As Austin Theory can't believe it, as he thought it was going to be over there. But you got to do more to Isaiah Swerve Scott to take him out. And now, oh my goodness, and a kick right to the face there. As look at Austin Theory go. Just look at how dangerous Austin Theory is, folks. I mean, so talented, so elite in the ring. Oh my goodness. But a kick right to the midsection. And Isaiah Swerve Scott with a knee to the face. Here he comes, folks. Isaiah Swerve Scott isn't playing around here tonight. Look out. Oh my goodness. And a backbreaker. And a standing move there as he steps right on the chest there of Austin Theory, and now calling up for something big time. And now, oh my goodness, that crossbody right to Austin Theory. That'll do. No, it will not. As Isaiah Swerve Scott almost had him there. As this match has been awesome so far. Back and forth contest. Oh my goodness. And now look at Isaiah Swerve Scott. I mean, the skill from this man is electric, and he is fired up as well. As these fans here in Illinois has been great, but we end our Illinois tour next week, and especially with Takeover 31 in Chicago. And now look out here, Austin Theory though with a standing suplex there. And now Austin Theory is back on the attack here, ladies and gentlemen. And now look out here, a gut-wrench powerbomb to go along with it as well. But Isaiah Swerve Scott's foot was on the ropes there. That's not going to do anything, Theory. And now look at Austin Theory here. He is getting upset with the referee here. Talking some trash to the referee. He has nothing to do with this, Austin. And here's a cover. Will this do it for Austin Theory though? No, it was close. Isaiah Swerve Scott almost had him there. Oh my goodness. But Austin Theory's back on the attack now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. And the elbow right to the knee. And now look out here. As the Irish whip right into the corner. And now what is Swerve gonna do? Oh my goodness. And that kick right to the face. And now, oh my goodness. And now standing shooting star press from Isaiah Swerve Scott now, ladies and gentlemen. And now what has he got in store here? Oh my goodness, look out. He has a cross arm, a cross face, and he has it locked in. Austin Theory might tap out here. Austin Theory might just tap out here in front of everybody. No, he gets out of the way and a kick right to the midsection. And now another one. There's Austin Theory unloading here on Isaiah Swerve Scott. And now, what's Isaiah gonna do here? As he has Theory right on the top rope. And now look out here. Oh my goodness, and Hurricane Rana from the top rope, ladies and gentlemen. Isaiah Swerve Scott is getting ready to put the final touches here. That might do it. No! Austin Theory takes him down with a power slam. And now wait just a second. What does Austin Theory got in mind here? Hold on just a second. He's got a steel chair. But Isaiah Swerve Scott! This is incredible! My goodness! Isaiah Swerve Scott, ladies and gentlemen, has absolutely been insane here in this match. Oh, and what a match it's been by both gentlemen. A clobber right to the face. But now Austin Theory has the referee. Oh, hold on. You got to be kidding me. He sends the referee out of the ring. And now Austin Theory picks up the steel chair. And now look out. He hits him with it. He hits him with it again. But the referee's back up to his feet and sees it. He sees it now. Austin Theory gets himself intentionally disqualified. You got to be kidding me here. The referee's calling the match off, but these two are back in the ring, and now they're going at one another. But now look, what is Isaiah Swerve Scott gonna do here, as he has had enough of Austin Theory's crap. But wait a minute, Johnny Gargano hits him from behind. Damn it! Johnny Gargano used a steel chair, and where's Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen? Where is Finn Balor at? Austin Theory has had enough. Oh my goodness. Johnny Gargano is unloading with that steel chair to Isaiah Swerve Scott, but Austin Theory is going to clear the announcement table off now. They are getting ready to destroy Isaiah Swerve Scott in front of everybody here tonight. No sign of Finn Balor at all. I don't know if he's not even here tonight or what after what happened last week. Oh man, but Isaiah Swerve Scott gets out of the way. And now he gets out of harm's way as well. Thank you. Get out of there, Isaiah Swerve. It isn't worth it. A 2-on-1 assault by these idiots. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. And Isaiah Swerve Scott says, don't worry. I got something for the two of you. Believe that. I got both of you. I got something for both of you. You hear me? Isaiah Swerve Scott is fired up, of course, but meanwhile, Samoa Joe says, look, Sullivan, you've been on the top of your game as of late here on NXT, and especially as the United Kingdom champion. But don't get me wrong, it doesn't get any easier from here. And at Takeover 31, you will have a match, and you will be facing off against the best of the best in the UK, Ilja Dragunov. So I want you to get mentally prepared for that match at Takeover 31, because next week it will happen at Takeover 31 for your United Kingdom Championship. And meanwhile, Sullivan says, you know what, Joe? I am looking forward to the challenge. I look forward to every challenge here, and best believe I am going to keep doing what I've been doing. I'm going to keep dominating this place and eventually work my way all the way to the top. But nice chat with you, Joe. I got a match with that Ilja guy to prepare for. And just remember, be me. Well, alrighty then. He says to be me, as we're going to move on here, ladies and gentlemen, for some women's division action, because here comes Tegan Nox. And guys, Tegan Nox has been through so much here on NXT. You know, of course, dealing with Toni Storm, and apparently what is the jealousness of Toni Storm, for what I'm calling it. You know, I mean, Tegan Nox has just been absolutely trying to find her way, trying to work her way to the NXT Women's Championship picture. But of course, like I said, Toni Storm has been in the way of that. And I hope their problem gets resolved eventually. But just look at how much fun Tegan Nox is having. I mean, always such a joy to be around, always a pleasure. And Tegan Nox, of course, set for one-on-one action against Dakota Kai, ladies and gentlemen. And here she comes. Dakota Kai, ladies and gentlemen. This is another developing situation, because Dakota Kai has been dealing with Cora Jade as of late. And from what I'm being told, ladies and gentlemen, Samoa Joe has been booking some matches. And he has booked this. Dakota Kai will go one-on-one with Cora Jade at Takeover 31 in Cora Jade's hometown of Chicago, Illinois. And I cannot wait to see that match. Of course, Dakota Kai has been having an issue with Cora Jade ever since she got that roll-up victory a couple of weeks ago. I mean, a victory is a victory, Dakota. I mean, and she's taking it very personally. So she will get that match against Cora Jade at Takeover 31. But meanwhile, she has Tegan Nox to focus on here tonight. And man, oh man, and let me just say this. The story behind these two is absolutely, it's mind-blowing. I mean, two former best friends, ladies and gentlemen, right here in Tegan Nox and Dakota Kai. And of course, if you know the history, if you know what Dakota Kai did, you know what she did. Oh, but a drop kick there by Tegan Nox to Dakota Kai. And now what's she going to do here? Tegan Nox, oh my goodness, flies right on top of Dakota Kai here in this matchup. And I'm going to sail her back in the ring here. And now what is Dakota Kai? She's still on the floor here. She's got to do something because Tegan Nox is on fire, folks. Crossbody, no, but she missed wildly. She missed a crossbody that she was ready to go for, but gets back quickly. But Dakota Kai is going to counter now. As look out here. Look out. Oh, my goodness. Stomps right into the midsection of Tegan Nox and steps right again. My goodness. Dakota Kai is just insane, folks. Oh, man. And a takedown there by Dakota Kai. Here's a pinfall. We will just do it for Tegan Nox here on NXT. No, kick out at 2. Man, oh man, what a matchup we're seeing here, folks. Oh my goodness, and that arm drag there, a takedown. Oh man, and a stomp right to the midsection. My goodness. I mean, what a contest here on NXT, ladies and gentlemen. As now Tegan Nox, of course, working Dakota Kai. But Dakota Kai there with an enziguri. And now another pinfall. Will this do it for Tegan Nox? No. As she kicks out at 2, as she is not going out easily, ladies and gentlemen. As now Dakota Kai is now trying to pull out everything she has here. And now what she got to do here? Oh, man, but now Tegan Nox with a kick right to the face there. And now what she got in store? Oh, my goodness. And now Tegan Nox here, ladies and gentlemen. Look out. Oh, my goodness. And that suplex there. A German suplex by Tegan Nox and a drop kick as well. My goodness, folks. Tegan Nox is so impressive in the ring, inside and out, ladies and gentlemen. She knows how to wrestle, ladies and gentlemen. She knows the art and technique, but so is Dakota Kai. Her kicks and combos are lights out. Oh, man, but a rope break there. I mean, her kicks are lights out, folks. Of course, she's a part of Team Kick for a reason. And now, but look out here, Dakota Kai. What's she going to go for? But Tegan Nox isn't having it. Oh, and a kick right to the face. Both of these women with some dangerous kicks. Of course, that's why they connected so well when they were best friends. But, of course, Dakota Kai did what she did a long time ago. And they ain't friends no more. And I doubt they ever will be. But meanwhile, Tegan Nox here. And she's ready to go for something here. Oh, my goodness. Luthez Perez, ladies and gentlemen. That might do it. No. Dakota Kai kicks out at 2. That was close. That was very close. As Dakota Kai kicking out here. But Tegan Nox has got to do something if she wants to put away Dakota Kai. She is a tough cookie, ladies and gentlemen. But meanwhile, so is Tegan Nox. And what a match this is here on NXT. And now look out here. Oh my goodness. And Dakota Kai bumps right in to Tegan Nox. But now a counter there as these fans here in Illinois are loving it. But now these kicks by Dakota Kai. Oh my God, did you just see that last kick there? I mean, the flexibility by Dakota Kai. The agility. Oh, but meanwhile, I'm getting told, look who's coming to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Dakota Kai's paying attention because Cora Jade is here. Cora Jade is at the stage, folks. But meanwhile, Tegan Nox is going to take advantage. Oh, my goodness. Look at that pinfall there. Will that do it for Dakota Kai? Yes, it will. Tegan Nox gets a big victory over Dakota Kai here tonight. And Cora Jade looks on and she says, hey, Dakota, I'll see you at Takeover. But meanwhile, she's going to walk away. And Dakota Kai is pissed off, ladies and gentlemen. She is absolutely pissed now. She cannot believe it. Tegan Nox gets a big victory, though, over Dakota Kai. But meanwhile, Toni Storm says, So Dakota, I hope you know that little fluke of a victory that she just got over you was nothing compared to what I'm going to do to her. Tegan, let me just tell you one thing. I've had enough of your crap. I've had enough of watching you every single week thinking that you're everything that you're not. You beat me last time. Well, guess what? I'm going to fight you again at TakeOver 31. But this time, the loser leaves NXT. Because I am sick of looking at your stupid face every single week. Oh, hold up. Oh, but wait a minute. Tegan Nox isn't going to have it. Tegan Nox is not going to have it. Tegan Nox is absolutely furious. Oh, throws her right into the crate there. And now look out. Oh, my goodness. And Tegan Nox says, I'll see you at TakeOver. Meanwhile, Samoa Joe says, this night has been completely chaotic. Chaotic. But since it's been this chaotic, let me just say this. Next week's edition of NXT will be canceled because we will go straight in to TakeOver 31 right next week because we need to let this action unfold. We need these rivalries to come to a head. We need some to come to a close. So TakeOver 31 will be next week, ladies and gentlemen. And as far as Candice LeRae is concerned, she will be defending that NXT Women's Championship. And what the hell are you doing here? But Malcolm Bivens says, hey, look, Joe, let me just say, I want to thank you once again for the opportunity for letting my client Omos face off against Karrion Kross here tonight. And of course, if he wins, he gets added to the Hell in a Cell. But let me just say, he is going to win here tonight. He will decimate Karrion Kross. And I'll be at ringside to watch it. And by the way, Joe, that match is actually right now. So get ready to get to booking because I'm getting ready to watch my client. But Carmelo Hayes says, hey, John, look, before you go, let me just say, man, what a tag match we had tonight. I want to thank you for teaming up with me. I've looked up to you all my life. Ever since your Basic Thugonomics days, you have been an inspiring hero. So I want to thank you for teaming up with me. Thank you for coming here to NXT. And, hopefully you show up again sometime and we can run this thing back, if you know what I'm saying. Because your talent and your leadership can never be denied, ever. But John Cena says, well, thank you, Carmelo. It's definitely a pleasure to hear all of that. And you know what? I actually will be in touch with you. I'm glad that I got your number and I got your contact because what I'm going to do is I am going to start showing up more often. We beat the NXT Tag Team Champions tonight. And so from what I heard from Joe is that he also booked a tag match at TakeOver 31. I'll be at TakeOver 31 when we fight the Hurt Business. And Carmelo Hayes says, oh, that is a freaking honor, dude. That is an honor, bro. Well, you know what? I gotta go get ready. I gotta go get ready to head out of here. I gotta train. I gotta do all of this stuff. We're gonna win those tag team championships. We are gonna win them tag team championships. Thank you, Cena. Thank you. Have a nice trip back home. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. John Cena has booked a match at TakeOver 31. Well, excuse me, Samoa Joe booked it, but at TakeOver 31, as John Cena and Carmelo Hayes will take on the Hurt Business again, but this time it'll be for the NXT Tag Team Championships. How crazy is that, ladies and gentlemen? Oh my goodness, things are heating up here on NXT. But meanwhile, it's time for our main event. And it also looks like it's time to fall and pray. And of course, the wife of Karrion Kross, Scarlett, walking him down to the ring, guys. And, let me just say this about Karrion Kross. He is one of the most dominant, most absolutely sensational NXT champions we've had, ever. And Karrion Kross really does himself well. But, just the way that this man is sometimes, well, let me just say all the time, just look at this. My God. The intensity, the emotion, from Karrion Kross is unreal. My goodness, but of course everybody can only respect Karrion Kross. And of course, Samoa Joe said that Takeover 31 will be next week. We won't have another. This is the go-home show before Takeover 31, technically. And I mean, what a great idea to simply ramp things up. But from what, if I heard correctly, Candice LeRae will be defending her NXT Women's Championship from what I'm thinking. He didn't finish, but I'm thinking that's what he is thinking. So Candice LeRae will need to show up next week at Takeover 31. And I mean, I can't wait to see who she's gonna face, because this is gonna be good. But meanwhile, here comes the Colossal. Here comes the Nigerian monster, Omos, ladies and gentlemen. And just look at the size of this human being here. But of course, Omos has a big opportunity here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. If he can defeat Karrion Kross, he is added to the match at Takeover 31, which will make this a triple threat Hell in a Cell match. And I cannot wait to see if that's going to be the case or not, because if it is, we are up for one hell of a main event at Takeover 31. But either way, Bobby Lashley and Karrion Kross is definitely a hell of a main event again. But we got to see how this plays out, as here we go. Look at the size difference. Oh man, but Omos going right after Karrion Kross. He is not scared. Omos will not shy away from anyone, but neither will Karrion Kross. Of course, Malcolm Bivens, the manager of Omos, at ringside with them. Oh man, but Omos here, oh my goodness, punches him right in the face there, ladies and gentlemen. Look at Omos here. Omos is just absolutely polarizing here. Oh my goodness, and now tosses Karrion Kross right into the corner there, and now a headbutt. Oh man, and now stomping right on the face of Karrion Kross, and now boot right to the face as well. As Omos has taken this match by storm here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And now look out here. What is Omos gonna do? Oh my goodness, he sails him out of the ring here. As now, what does he have in store? Because Karrion Kross is dazed here, ladies and gentlemen. He is absolutely dazed. Oh my goodness, as he throws him around the announcement table, and now puts him face first in the table as well. And a clothesline to go with it. Omos is simply dangerous. And Scarlett is a bit concerned over there, and I would be too, because Omos is simply dangerous. But of course, backstage, we have Bobby Lashley looking on at this matchup. Of course, waiting to see the results of this. But meanwhile, Omos here. Oh, but look at Scarlett trying to distract Omos, but Omos still isn't distracted. I mean, Omos is just dangerous here. Oh, man, but Karrion Kross gonna unload here. As you can see, Kross's head may have got busted open there. But meanwhile, look out here. Karrion Kross now stomping a mud hole in Omos now. And now look out, a big boot to the face. Karrion Kross has the big man down. He has him down on the mat here. This is his opportunity to take over, and he is. Look at this here. Oh my goodness. As the punches and everything thrown right to Omos. And now look out here. As now, oh my goodness, a step right on the back of the head there, folks. And now what's Karrion Kross gonna do? Oh, and a knee right to the face of Omos, folks. And now, will that do it? No. Omos kicks out at 2. As Karrion Kross still trying to figure out what to do to put away Omos. Oh my goodness. And an elbow drop right to the Nigerian monster Omos. And now, oh my goodness. Is now what is Karrion Kross? He's going to go for another pinfall. That has to do it for Omos. Oh no, it will not. As Karrion Kross, ladies and gentlemen, is still trying to put the final touches here. Trying to find some way to take out Omos. I mean, it is hard to do so because of the size, number one, and number two, the weight of Omos. I mean, you know, this guy is about 400, you know, and standing at 7'3". You know, that is just huge, ladies and gentlemen. But meanwhile, Karrion Kross on the top rope here. That might do. Oh, and he got him. An elbow to the forehead of Omos. And now Karrion Kross is looking to put him to sleep now. Oh, but he misses it as Omos has him up. Omos has him up. What the hell is he gonna do here? Oh my God, no! Throws him on the floor! Holy! As Omos is just threw Karrion Kross onto the floor, ladies and gentlemen. And I mean, I cannot believe it. Oh my goodness. And a backbreaker there. Here's a cover. Oh, but Karrion Kross still finds a way to power out. Karrion Kross is not going out yet. He is not going out at all. As Omos trying to do everything. I mean, what a main event this has been. A dominating, vicious main event, should I call it. And now Karrion Kross again here. Look out here. He's going to dump him on the back of his neck. Karrion Kross dumps him on the back of his neck. That has to do it for Omos, ladies and gentlemen. That has to do it. Oh, but Karrion Kross ain't done yet. Karrion Kross ain't done it. But wait a minute. Look at this. MVP says, hey, Malcolm, remember me and you still have a match at Takeover, so how about I show you a little preview right now, you idiot? And Malcolm Bivens says, oh, you want to challenge me? You want to challenge me, Montel? Well, all right. I've had enough of your disrespect. So how about we get to throwing right now, you idiot? Come here. Oh, but ladies and gentlemen, these two are facing off. MVP clobbers Malcolm Bivens. The fight is on. The fight is on. MVP and Malcolm Bivens are beating the hell out of one another. We still have a main event going on. But Karrion Kross with the steel chair. The referee is down and out. The referee has been thrown out of the ring. Karrion Kross used a steel chair. Oh my goodness, and hold on a second. Damn it, not this way. Not this way, Kross. Here's a cover. Will it do it? Yes, it will. Karrion Kross and Lashley are still on, but Omos ain't going nowhere. Ladies and gentlemen, the drama is real. The action is real. But Takeover 31 is next week. I can't wait to get there, folks. Good night, everybody. From NXT.